Good evening and welcome back to Oddsparks, where we were a little bit chilly for a while there. Yes, indeed. I am very far up north, like very far up north. I've been mapping out around the permafrost here because I've just been looking for things, still trying to avoid this here. However, I have found something fantastic. There is, in here, an ice horn ram. There he is. There he is. Ice horn rams are a boss creature, and we need to kill them to get things from them. But he is trapped inside one tiny piece of I don't know whether I can attack him or not. I'm gonna try. He just keeps running into the wall. I know you can stun him by running him into the wall, so we're gonna find out whether we can cheese this guy or not. If I do this, see what happens. They're attacking him. Will he attack back, or will he just charge into the he caught. Oh, he kills them. Okay. Go. And then all I need to do is when he unstuns, pull them back. Go. I got more than getting out. Awesome. Go. Yay! Now the problem is, it did drop this side. Beautiful. They are actually quite difficult to attack. You have to kind of stand in a certain place and get them to run into a wall, and then hit them when they're stunned, and then when they're not stunned, you need to run away again and makes them run, and they need to run into stuff. They break these things, and they do, so it's they're a lot more complicated to attack than just that. But you know what? I'll take it. So what do we need to do for this episode? I don't want to go into this green area here. This is the next level of stuff. Broken ruins, and there's an ancient shrine there, and it doesn't look like a very nice place. So I don't want to go in there yet. I'm just kind of skirting around the outside of it, just trying to map a little bit more of things. But we need to get a drilly spark and a handy spark, and then 200 slashy sparks. I have 73 on me, so yeah, we can hand some over. I'm making some more. I've also fixed something that I broke a few episodes ago. I changed the sparks, the normal wooden sparks we make. I changed them to down here. We're making two of them. You can't really see it here, but we're making some this side and some that side. Some here on this one, and some here, and they all be fed into here to make slashy sparks. Now the problem is that I actually had them trapped at the end here, running around in circles, so they would feed the slashy sparks, and none were going back to make the crafty sparks. So I have fixed that now. So we are making some more crafty sparks, which is awesome because we need some crafty sparks. But what we're going to do is going to go over here. Didn't want to climb up on there. We're going to go over here. There's another ice horn ram over here somewhere, I believe. I've met 3 of them, so I know there's 3 of them spawning, which is good because we do need to fight them to get their horns. Their horns are used in things. Oh, move, or you get frozen. Run. You slow right down when you are. Yeah, we need them to do things here. Let me get rid of some of these things that I have on me that I really don't need on me. Paths. Yeah, I have gone out and got some more squidlicans as well, because we're going to need. Oh, there's no one there. We're going to need to make some aether crystals. They're made in a alchemy alchemy lab, but we don't have the alchemy lab unlocked yet because we haven't actually unlocked it. So yeah, there's that. I want to go to, where's our railway? This way, that way. Because up here, here it is, here it is, here it is, Here is the handy spark shrine. Let's read the thing before we start it. I know it's just a snapshot of it, but crystal would allows for better efficiency. I don't know if there's more. Ooh, clicky click. With a touch, the large shrine whirs into life and checks that everything is still working. You're ready yourself when, of course, the shrine spits out a rather familiar looking creature into your arms. The shrine registers that the handy spark has been immediately activated as part of the test. It looks just like a crafty spark, but it's made of copper. The handy spark raises its hands ready to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, with a puff of magic, the spark turns into a copper disc. You place it in your bag, and with the deactivation successful, the shrine states it is now fully operational and ready to be assigned sparks. Beautiful. These have a 3 efficiency. They're even better for combat. Even better for combat. Combat? What am I talking about? Crafting. Not crafting. Crafting. Not combat. Crafting. Yes. They're not good for combat. There he is, doing the Macarena. So yeah, they are... the craft spark is 2. They are 3. So they are just better. They are just better. And they want aether crystals, copper ingots, and crafty parts. You need 5 for 1, so it's kind of... yeah. I don't know if we can make something here to make them. Like, make some crafty sparks here. We need to make normal sparks and then crafty sparks. Actually, we've got 2... shrine. Let me see here. So, where's a shrine? Spark bench. So we'd have to have a spark bench here, and then one there. You would be making someone needs aether shards and wooden logs. Now we can do that because we can set up a system to make infinite aether shards. Right here, we could do it right here. Wouldn't be a problem. And wood can be shipped in nice and easy. And then we come down to there's a rail here as well. We'd come down to here, and this would make the crafty sparks, which requires wooden panels. Again, easy, just wood. And then the crafty sparks can go into here, making the handy sparks, and we can have handy sparks being made also. We'd have to ship in copper ingots. Again, we have rails, no problem. And aether crystals. But aether crystals, we can't make. And we can't make aether crystals because I don't know how how do we do that? So, what unlocks you don't tell me what that unlocks. It says alchemy lab. Do you unlock the alchemy lab? Because we don't have the alchemy lab yet, to my knowledge. We do have the alchemy lab. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. It's rhetorical. We do have it. It's here. Right. Okay, so we can make aether crystals. We just need to bring aether seeds and raw aether. And we want to make raw aether here, so we could also make aether seeds here as well, have like its own production, and make this its own complete chain. So we're just making handy sparks with this. Of course, we can hand in the spark, this mission here, and then make them wherever we want to make them. But the handy sparks require large bases, which means I think we have to put them up here with these sort of things. So these are medium bases. These ones are large bases, so... But I'm not sure on that. We could do that. I will probably do that. I think I will do that. We will probably try and make ourselves a built-in system up here. I'd have to get all the materials and stuff. But we'll do an independent system right here, which makes everything... It just brings in wood. Yeah, it just brings in wood. That's all we need to bring in is logs. We just need to bring in logs. Because logs can be broken down into leaves. To make the fertilizer. To make the aether, to make the seeds, to make the crystalline, to make the aether shards. Yeah, just wood. Just wood. That's easy. That's easy. Oh, I like that. I like that plan. It's an entire new build just for this here, but handy sparks are very, very handy. Very, very handy. I would have to bring in copper ingots as well, but again, copper ingots, easy. We have them being made right here. We have a train full of copper ingots. So we can just bring that along and drop it off here, and that's fine. Cool. Okay. So the drilly spark is the other one. The drilly spark, I want to say it's in here. I think it's in here somewhere. So I'm going to have to go hunting that. So we'll see how that goes. I also might want to make some... let's let me pick this up. Let's teleport back to here. And wherever we're making the seeds, which are here and are actually full, this is all completely stopped working because the seeds are full, because everything is backed up and just stopped entirely. I'm going to throw some more in there because I expected you to actually do more. I expected this to back up completely, but I guess the system kind of falls apart quite quickly. But anyway, we want to put in an alchemy lab, so let's put in an alchemy lab here. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're not making the aether here, are we? No, we're making the aether elsewhere. Where are we making the aether? Here, right? I think we're making it here and then shipping it down. Was that right? Was that right? No, we're making it here. I'm so confused as to what we're doing. We might have to set up an aether thing here as well, because we need it to make the seeds. So do you know what? Right, for now, literally for now, I'm going to ask you to make these, and I'm going to fill you with that, and I'm going to fill you with that, and then throw 2 workers in there. Just go. Just go. We only need 20 of them. I already have 2, but you can make 10 at a time. Is that right? Yes, I think you make 10 at a time from that. So that's going to make us hundreds of these things. So that's okay. I might be able to just manually go and make some handy sparks. Yeah. Okay, cool. So there's that bit done. Drill bits we can make ourselves. Slashy sparks we're making. The drilly spark is one I need to find. So let me go and grab all these things here, and I will bring you back when we go and hunt through the... I'm going to try and grab the slashy sparks, and we'll go over to the cavern and we'll make some drill bits and get some stuff going, I think. Oh, there we go. Should probably bag these, or box these I should say, because we're going to need a lot of them. Get a barrel. Barrel them. You. Go. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, we will be right back. Okay, here we are back in the cave. I think I'm going to... We need copper and we need coal. But I kind of want this to be... If I copy a furnace and put it, let's say, here, and then we run a stone path there, you should come down here on your way back. Is that right? But not on the way forward? That is correct. Excellent. So then I can build a crossing here. Run a path like that. So you will come down here, drop off this, and then on your way back, if you have anything, you'll come down here. Beautiful. Let's throw 2 craft blocks in there, and let's change this to be drill bits. Need fuel, and I can dump fuel in there like that. And that, there we go. Nice. That's going to make 2 from 2. So we're going to have a lot of copper drop off in here. But again, we're just going to grab a barrel. In fact, no, we're not. We're going to grab a box for the divine researcher. Like so. Now we're going to get you, pick up the drill bits and drop them in there. I don't know what they stack to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cap off 3 of them. I'm going to assume they stack to 20 and these can have 5 stacks because that's the usual thing. So we'll try that. The slashy sparks are going to auto-fill as well over time. But we'll get some more drill bits coming in here as well. Beautiful. There we go. So that'll go slowly. But what we want to do is we want to explore this cavern, because in here somewhere, I'm sure, is the drilly spark. So I'm going to travel north. I'm going to get out a load of haulers. There's a crackle in there. So I was saying in the previous episode that I wasn't quite sure what it was. Like, it's a dragon hedgehog. And my reasoning behind that is because it's spiky and blue. I was like, oh, it's that. But I hadn't really realised that it's got crab arms to it. If we look at it, it's got crab pincers and crab eyes. It's a pangolin and a crab. Because I always forget that pangolins exist. They're a thing. And I always forget that they exist. So, yeah. Yeah. Don't know why. Don't know why, but hey-ho. Go, my friends, go! Run, my friends, run! Get him. Yay! So yeah, they're a pangolin and a crab. So I don't know why I thought else. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. But hedgehog dragon still valid. Still a valid creature. Okay, still a valid creature. So let me make my way through here, and I shall bring you back once we find something more of interest. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Don't break those. Don't break the dirt columns. Okay. Okay. Phew. No cave-ins. Okay, so we are smashing through what is mycelia root, which we need to smash through with the working guys. Got to be careful. There is this noxious shrubs here, which causes problems. We basically got to switch between the carry sparks to break the normal areas. And then switch over to the swords to break the mycelia root. But the noxious shrubs cause problems we have to get to. There is also another boss in here, the lava shell horse. If memory serves, this one's really easy to fight. But memory may not serve correctly, so we will see. I found lots of craglids, loads of them. There's loads of them all around here, but I still haven't found the drilly part there, so we will have to figure that out in a moment. Let's switch back over to here. Let autosave do its thing. Let's hang on. Come back. Let's switch back over to here. Thank you. Smash that. Oof. They get stunned there. And switch back over to these guys, and then throw them all against the copper there. Break the copper. Call them back again. Switch back over to these ones, and then throw loads of them into this to basically just smash the root. Go. Make sure to call them back. As when it's quite easy to break this stuff. You smash it and then just call them back and let it go. I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to clear some air before we fight this, because I can't remember the exact mechanics. I know you need to deal with the misty fungus as well. Go. Come back. Come back. Let it clear out. So the lava shell horse, as you can see, puts lava down behind it, and they catch fire. And if you have the misty fungus, you can put the fire out because it's misty and it calms things down. So I think that's what we want to do. So I want to go to the misty fungus and tell my guys to attack it, and they'll just attack all of this like this, and then call them all back to make sure they don't die on us. And then we just wait a little bit longer and carry on, rinse and repeat. Loads of glow shrooms, which is quite nice. Okay, area has been cleared. So go. Get him. See what happens. I can't remember. Oh, you do an attack. You do an attack. Run. Then you get stunned. And then there we go. Okay. Then let's get these guys to do that so that the mist comes along, and lava is hot, it can burn you far too. Use lava, yeah. So you can set fire and then go inside the mist, and it will cool down. These do it as well, but the misty fungus instant does it. So cool. We got a new pickup. We got the lava shell horse comb. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's where these spawn here. There'll be another one around somewhere. There'll also be a much bigger one up there, which is toughest boss in the game, I think. So let me carry on looking, however, for the drilly spark, which is in here somewhere. Yeah, we'll find it soon. Okay, this took a lot longer than I originally anticipated, but we have got there in the end. It is a long way away from where we were. Still going up. And here. I thought it would be down here near the entrances somewhere, so I went this way and explored all this and couldn't find it, and then I came sort of this way and went this way to the back wall, went up here, through here, we'll see through here, and there was like, ah, there it is, and so now I've come back down there. So yeah, there's another shell horse there. I haven't found the big boss that's going to be up here somewhere, but phew, the drilly spark. Okay, I didn't read the thing on the other wall after we finished it, so yeah. The disposal of dine is unfortunate, but it's worth the cost. It's so close. Okie dokie, let's get the drilly spark. It's gonna go zoom zoom and boom boom, and there it is. Look at that beautiful, beautiful creature. Rotates his drill, eager to receive instructions, turns into a disc, which is awesome. Now, the drilly spark has great defense and great offense, meaning it can attack things and do wonderful stuff. However, we get three of them. Oh, nice. They are single use. You fire them once, they go and then they disappear. So I'm going to get rid of them from my bar because I need to make sure that I don't use them, because we need to give one over to the divine researcher. Okay, so what does it actually say about these? Rocks. The bane of my existence is rocks. There are so many rocks and some of them are tough. That's been messing up my building plans. It's infuriating. I've had enough. I've decided to over-engineer a solution to ensure that no rocks can or will stand in my way. A drilly spark that is able to cut through everything. It'll turn them all to dust. Quite expensive, and the disposable design is unfortunate, but it's worth the cost. It is so close to perfection. No more stupid rocks being in my way. I'll crush them all with ease. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we need more slashy sparks, so I need to go and figure out what's going on with those. And let's quickly go over here and read this one's lore. Smaller converters broke down entirely. They've terraformed the land in a way I never expected. The cave collapses and there's lava and burning forest, and a burning forest on the east. Is it? Huh. And the west is blanketed with thick ice and snow. I don't know what happened. I've dismantled them entirely, and now it's a bit more stable. I need better sparks, better energy source. I remember some research about the shapes of the aether. I think a crystal allows for better efficiency. I don't know if there's more efficiency left to be gained. I don't know how long it'll take for me to undo this stupid mistake on top of everything else. I don't know why I keep going. I don't know why. Oh, okay. So yeah, so there's a plateau here of cold. There's a burning forest, it says here, but then it's not really burning, but yeah. Okay, so we need to figure out why Slashy Spark's not working. I also would like to figure out the copper train coming over here, and I need to mine into some more copper because these giant ore nodes have already run out. So they're not run out, they're just running slowly right now. To the point where it can't even keep up with that single one making the drill bits. So yeah, we need to deal with that. So maybe we'll tap into all of these and just run the line straight down to here. But let's do this. Let's get the metal sparks done and report to the divine researcher. And finally, we can hand the quest in. This little setup here that's creating our main box is overwhelmed, desperately overwhelmed. So yeah, it takes a while to get things. To the fact of that, I've got 4 slashy sparks on me. That's it. Okay, cool. But we can hand these in now and upgrade to handy sparks, which will be very handy. 2 new sparks to add to the family. Wonder if that's how sparks see each other. Maybe distant cousins, a few times removed. Too bad we can't just ask them. You must be quite tired there. You must be quite tired travelling back and forth to the plateau and the cave. We should make your life a little easier. How about I adapt the waypoints to those new ancient foundations you found? You can get large waypoints. Cool. Yeah, cool. Thank you. You have to tell me later how different temperatures impact teleportation. I'll have a survey ready. Yay. Okay. So there we go. We can now have the ability to make handy sparks and drudy sparks. Oh, what's new in here that I've missed? Oh, fog apparently. Oh, the lava shell, hawthorn, ice horn. Yeah, all the things we've attacked. Okie dokie. And then there's the Spark Workshop, yay, which can make this requires Kraglin, so we're gonna have to go and fight some more Kraglins. Yeah, so I want to make handy sparks. I want to make lots of them because these are, as I said, more efficient than crafty sparks. So it would be nice to make them and replace our crafty sparks everywhere with handy sparks. And I think we will start with replacing the ones here that are making the sparks to make them faster. Might have to expand this as well, kind of maybe move it over here to make more, and we'll see, but we'll see next time. Let's leave this one here and let's come back next time and carry on from there. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.